Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Rogue Genesia run. And you guessed it, we got another new patch. So first and foremost, we got another new node, the blacksmith node, which is like a shop, but you only find weapon cards there. I don't know what exactly that means, but we're gonna go and see. Now, we also got another new thing. First of all, as you see, the map is more crisscrossed, so it's a lot easier to actually go into a bunch of paths, which in my opinion is just straight up good, forcing people down specific paths, like why? And third thing, we got node mapping, so now I can be like, I want to go here, although honestly I was expecting this to be, you know, you mark the actual spot, but whatever. So I would definitely want to go to this one. Then I would say I definitely want the relic here, so I would say we go through this path. And then we obviously go this path. I try to avoid events if we can. And what? Okay, we got the relic here, so I guess we're gonna go this path. Let's go see what the blacksmith is, so that we can decide here at the very end if we want to go blacksmith or not. Regardless of those, we're gonna go there. And then at the very end here, I guess we're gonna go event, fight, event. You know, something like that. And yeah, let's actually begin. Let's actually play the game. Yeah. And somebody told me that they wanted to see magic wands. Before I take this though, by the way, I wanted to ask, why does the kunai not have attack delay? Like, it's the only one that does not have attack delay. And actually it doesn't even have, you know, how many piercing it has, like these things do. Anyway, let's go with magic wand here, as somebody requested to do a magic run. Or actually not requested, but I read a comment that was like, I thought it was gonna be a magic wand run, and then I never picked the magic wand. Excuse me, where are the first opponents? Here they are. Let's actually begin. And as you see here, there is also another change. Let's go with attack speed, honestly. I don't want to take this early. There is also another change that got added in the game. Pike is always good. Max life is also good if we go super tank. You know what, let's go Pike, so we have some kind of control against against elites, you know. Because like that's one of the main downfalls of the wand, that it's not really good against elites and bosses. And you know what? I can also get the Thunderstaff, become like a super duper mage build. Let's become a mage. I'm a mage now with a pike. I'm a battle mage, so to speak. Let's also get flat damage. Let's also get flat damage, so that we have a higher chance of rolling it. It's a weird build right now, but it's gonna get fixed in a moment. And as you see, the numbers changed. Big healing multiplier. Let's go with the damage multiplier, so we have it part of the build. Also, we have a higher chance of rolling it. Obviously, I'm gonna start going defense now that we know that defense is actually good. Let's go Thunderstaff here, so that we continue leveling it up. I still believe it's not a good spell. And yeah, as you see, the numbers are now flat numbers. There is an option for that. What is this? Where was that guy going? Do you see that? That was a different goblin. It was not even running towards me, so something is weird there. And let me show you the change of numbers. Here, if we go video, you can see damage numbers disabled. Integer only is what we had. With decimals apply. Confirm. And now this is the old... Wait, what? I guess this happens later. You know what? For now, let's just go straight up how it was, okay? Let's go integers only, which should theoretically be... Oh, what is this guy? Let him... What? We got ranged opponents? Okay, the game is starting to, you know, become harder slowly. Slowly, but surely the game starts becoming a bit harder. I mean, yeah, it wasn't like the most dangerous thing I have ever seen in my life. I forgot to banish... No, I didn't forget. I just didn't realize I should have banished the card there. I guess I forgot. So yeah, the game is slowly but surely becoming harder. Let's go here. Let's go with flat damage. My little noties. Okay, game. 120 kills here. I think the first two fights are always 100 plus 120 kills. Yeah, we're gonna stay to the integer number, and I would like to hear opinions on if you prefer it or if you hate it. Right now, obviously, it feels really meh. I'm gonna chase down the mages, because it's only 2 damage, 5 damage, 6 damage. But when it's gonna become 150 and 180, it's gonna be better. Let's go with this thing. Let's chase this guy down. Oh, so he shoots thrice and then just does nothing. I guess that's what he's supposed to do. Shoot thrice, do nothing. Also, I've been told that the challenge stages... Not told, I just read the patch notes. The challenge stages, the swarm stage actually, the one wink wink I suggested to add to the game, became a bit harder. Let's get hit actually. Okay, he just attacks us for some amount, who cares? So there is a good chance we're gonna die if we go there with this build we currently have. You know what? Let's banish this. And let's also banish this. Let's get our pike going. I definitely will need the pike at as high levels as possible, so that when I go there to the elite stage, I'm gonna be like boom boom dead, boom boom dead. And whatever I attack dies. Actually, not the elite stage, I meant the swarm stage. Everything is important for the swarm stage. The elite stages are easily beaten. See what we get, the crazy defense. We definitely take that without even a second thought. And off to the crazy node system I've set up there. I think that obviously the nodes are fun and all, but I think it should just... I think people wanted to be able to mark the nodes themselves. You know what? Let's go damage. I'm really pondering if I should go crazy defense first, because now we do know for a fact that defense is crazy busted. And if I can get like all the green defenses and all the blue defenses, which the blue defense is already set up, and then also the 30% damage mitigation, if I get all those and all the HP regen percentage, let's go here. I know I'm saying a million different things right now, but if I get all of those buffs, which are 2 for the blue defense, 4 for the green defense, that would be 6, and then 3 for the percentage defense, that would be 9, and then another 5 of this, that's 14 level ups. If I invest 14 level ups, first of all, let's take the regen here because I already have lost life. If I invest 14 level ups into defensive stuff, then theoretically I should be death immune, okay? Alongside the fact that I will obviously need the heavy and the other level up here. I could get cleaver. No, let's go HP regen. I would enjoy a better weapon than the cleaver. Let's see what we get. Shield you from all harm for 4 seconds. That's really good with regen, etc. The turtle, we're gonna take this. Literally what I was mentioning. This is like one of the best things to just never die. So I'm gonna just take the turtle here. And we're gonna just invest into defense a lot. Flat damage against percentage damage against flat armor. Let's go flat defense. And let's also go here. Let's get the wand going. I want obviously to get the wand very high if I can. Because, like, I definitely need some way of damaging everything around us when we actually do get into that dangerous stage, you know. Also, I'm a bit afraid here. I don't have anything that is actually around me. Like, I don't have any death aura, or I don't have any katana. You know, the things that are 100% around you and actually protecting you. So, this feels a bit dangerous. This is the small HP, you know, we're gonna banish this. Get the attack speed. Nice. Which is obviously affected by the fact that I have got turtle, but whatever. Also, the dev said that... I mean, I read the patch notes, and now light actually says to you that it banishes heavy if you get it, and heavy banishes light. Which... I was like on the opposite direction, that just allows to get both. We're gonna get the flat defense here, which like is insanely powerful, obviously. I'm on the camp of just allow us to get whatever we want. Allow us to get the movement speed and the lighter buff, and also allow us to get the damage buff from heavy. I'm a heavy lightweight, like why not? That doesn't even make sense as a sentence itself, but you know what I mean. But I mean, the dev can do whatever they want, obviously. Like, decisions, it's all about balance. Although, I think light and heavy... I'm gonna just do a random guess here, and I'm gonna just assume... Let's go pike. I need some more damage. I'm gonna just randomly assume that light and heavy are mutually exclusive just because of the wording. Because light could have easily be called something else, speedy for example, and then it would not be mutually exclusive, right? Like if it was speedy and heavy, then everybody would be okay with it, but now that it's light and heavy, it should be banished, like, you know, that's what I mean. Why is there a differentiation there? Let's continue onwards. I mean, what the light buff does, by the way, it gives you movement speed. Yeah, it mostly gives you movement speed, and then it makes your projectiles faster or something like that. Like, it has nothing to do with being opposite of heavy. Heavy gives you damage, max life, and also makes your projectiles slower but bigger. And light gives you movement speed and makes your projectiles faster but smaller. But I don't understand for what reason you couldn't just get both. Like, the actual thing that you get light for is not for the projectile thing, but you get it for the speed. And the actual thing you get heavy for is not for the projectile thing, it's for either the max life, because you want to become a super tank, or for the crazy damage it gives, because it gives you like 0.5 damage, which is a big amount. Let's go with defense. So... I don't get it. Anyway, we're gonna go on from that because I have reading some comments that, you know, talk about the fact that Sifd sticks to some things and just, you know, talks about it a million hours, and people don't enjoy that sometimes, although I do know that a bunch of people also enjoy it. But I don't think this is a thing that I need to analyze further, right? I think everybody got what exactly I'm trying to explain here. And also, as you see, the defense thing I said, yeah, it works. Unbelievable, am I right? Let's go for the pike here to have the ability to just destroy something. Come on, get the elite. Nice. And the timer's out almost. As you understand, I don't even care about all these guys attacking me. Especially because I got this relic here. which will guarantee that we will be able to heal back up whenever I get hit. Nice level up card selection. I'm gonna go with Pike, honestly. I need to make that thing extremely powerful. And time to see the new shop. Okay, firing. Would be nice if I had the money. I would have bought it in a heartbeat. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna get a card selection here. Why would I pay 2,000? You know what? My suggestion. Make the blacksmith have like some kind of discount. Because what I'm seeing here is literally just a bad shop. Honestly, because I would have 100% preferred to have a relic, access to a relic, than just get weapons. Like, have some kind of small discount. Anyway, I'm gonna get a card, obviously, because exactly. And now I just buy these with discount. I'm gonna buy the pike, obviously. Actually, I'm gonna buy... Let's buy the thunderstaff. Let's buy the thunderstaff. Wait, was that a guarantee? Wait a minute, I had 3 choices of weapons there. Wait a minute, is the card selection in the blacksmith only weapons? If the card selection on the blacksmith is only weapons, then it's obviously the best card you can possibly get. Why are these red and those... that... whatever. Wait, am I allowed to go to the left? Nope, not if I want to get the relic. But the elites have a chance to drop a relic on their own. But yeah, but these shops are useless. Now let's go right path. Whatever. I also need to definitely increase duration. Actually, no. The roundabouts are permanent. Although they don't do much. I think the pike does more. Thorns, nice. We take that, no questions asked. That is one of the best things you can get. And now we are guaranteed to just go into defense full on. Now that I got the thorns, now we know for a guarantee that going into defense is the play. As thorns is very powerful if you're defensive. And as you're seeing here, I'm just rushing towards the opponents. Oh, I see the projectiles there. Wait, do projectiles throwing them back? I want to see. I'm trying to get hit here on purpose. Come on, man. Are you fighting me? Are you fighting me? Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. I mean, don't actually do that. Let's go with percentage-based damage mitigation, as that happens before the flat. How it should be. Oh, level up, nice. I have to say, though, right now we're still destroying everything. But the fact that we got mages... Yeah, we're gonna go with everything gets ignited. The fact that we got mages just goes to show that there will be change in this game. Like, I can only imagine how crazy difficult it's gonna become. So, as I always ask, as I always say in every single game I play, please don't nerf things yet, just buff the opponents, which is happening in this game. We already got ranged projectile opponents, who knows what else we're gonna get. I'm definitely excited about seeing unique stuff and weird stuff. Let's go more projectiles, obviously. Like things like, I don't know, they entrap you, or they slow you down, or they freeze you. I mean, slow is very trash, but they entrap you with the things like, I don't know, a mini arena, you know, from Jarvan from League of Legends or something, you know, around you, an arena appears around you and you cannot go out of it, and then opponents try to swarm you down or something like that. I'm gonna go fight over event, because the event can be the bad event, which I hate a lot. So yeah, or you know, laser effects, or you know, huge things that you have to actually avoid, like a laser wall comes towards you and you have to just run away and not get hit by it, or you know, things like these, things of you have to avoid it in nature, otherwise you lose a bunch of life. But if you're a mega tank, you can also tank it. But still, it will take a lot of life away from you, or even debuffs. You know, let's get magnetism, obviously, because I have a very bad one right now. So, yeah, all of that, things I'm really excited about. You know, seeing weird mechanics, seeing elites with abilities, because right now the elites don't even do anything, they just have a bunch of life. Imagine these elites doing something like, when it dies, it splits into 5 smaller versions that do damage, or as long as it's alive, everything around it moves a lot faster. Or, you know, instead of actually things around it dying, all the damage that things around it get go into it. So it's like a mega tank that you have to kill first, otherwise everything around it is immortal. Like, you can have so many effects on elites, and that is where the difficulty comes from most of the time, right? Like, just take, for example, Path of Exile and Diablo 3. Like, those 2 games have elite effects that you can just straight up copy, and they're gonna be awesome. My opinion. By the way, I started losing life. I'm supposed to be a mega tank. What is happening? Is it the mages? It has to be the mages. Let's continue. The only thing I don't want to ever see added in this game is Explode on Death. Explode on Death, I hate that mechanic. Let's go in here. Yeah, right now my retaliation doesn't do enough damage. That's the main issue here. And I'm losing a lot of life too. 2 issues at the same time. Come on, I can get this time. Yep, got him in time. The fact that I'm missing left doesn't really matter. Definitely not to me. Okay, got him. I also need to increase my HP regen, which I haven't gotten yet. This damage immunity thing is really good. Okay, let's see what we get. I would say percentage base damage first and then flat. Like, I need both of these. I don't care about this. Let's go here. I mean, I will take it later, but now that we have the thorns, it's guaranteed that whatever I'm doing is better. I don't want to do sword rank. I want to do like a mage build. By the way, this got buffed. Now it actually attacks whatever is closer. Let's go with magic. Well, actually, let's go with thunder staff, I would say. Until I get some piercing, because right now it's trash without piercing. What did we get? Oh, we are rich. We got the best relic in the game. I hope this never gets nerfed. Please, Dev, never nerf it. Let's go with Pike. I don't care about the legend. Oh, I should have rerolled the legendary. No, I should have rerolled the legendary. Let's go pickup range, honestly. And wait, did my pickup range decrease? Let's go crazy regen. Feels like it decreased. Whatever. The Pike also doesn't feel strong enough. Let's go into this. I still don't have enough. Wait, are we in the... Nope, that's an elite stage. Oh, we rolled an elite stage. Nice, that was very lucky. Elite stage giving you obviously more XP and also a 15% chance, because I have meta progression things, to roll a relic for free. So we obviously want to roll that 15% chance if I'm lucky enough. Let's get the attack speed, I would say. Also definitely need to increase my crit chance. I think the mages are the ones that are actually hitting us. I think the one mechanic I'm straight up not caring about is the one that does the most damage to us. And honestly, if it is so, then so be it. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy, you know, things like these. I hate that this thing doesn't get anything at level 6 and 7. And because it doesn't, let's go with flat damage. As that's gonna increase everything, alongside that one that doesn't get anything. I really want to get the retaliation damage up. Whoa, 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 we're losing a lot of life here. I really need to get the defense up, actually. And the retaliation damage, to be honest. Like, I need to touch these elite and they should just die. I need to, you know, deal with them. I am the mage tank. I'm a battle mage, pretty much. I'm gonna get the regen. Let's continue. There is a new passive, by the way. They added a new passive, which I'm not gonna take, but I hope I'm gonna see it. I hope we're gonna see it. If I'm not gonna see it, I'm gonna mention it. But until we find it, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Whoa-ho-ho-ho. Sifd doing the retention rate stuff. Let's continue smashing everything and everybody. Defense, regen, and defense is better than regen. As that 1.5 defense means that every single hit is gonna be 1.5 less. While the regen is gonna be that every second I heal that amount. I mean, potato, potato. I guess if all opponents all the time touch us and damage us, then defense is better. Okay, here we go. The extra attack says, yeah, this feels worse. Did they remove from the pikes the fact that it was gaining more projectiles? That's what it feels like. It feels like pikes no longer get more projectiles. Okay, let's fight the new and improved challenge stage, which is supposed to be harder and also last longer. Last less, because it was a bit busted previously. Clumsy, this is the new thing. So, as you see, Clumsy is extremely bad, because it gives you one more projectile, like the legendary thing, but it reduces your defense by... Yeah, it's supposed to reduce your defense by 3, but because I get double the effects of these things, it reduces it by a lot more. Obviously this is bugged. This big change here is happening because I have the defense buff. I don't know, the tankiness thing. So yeah, this is definitely gonna get fixed. This is gonna be from 13 to 12. Okay, this should be -3. But the thing is that even with -3, it's really bad, because this means you take 3 more damage, right? Imagine that this is 12. Okay, imagine that this is 12, because I'm not gonna take it up because it's bugged right now. But if this was like 12, still taking 3 more damage just to get 1 more projectile is extremely bad. I think it should be like 2 more projectiles. Like, if you want to have a downside on a card, on anything, you should make sure that the upside is definitely insane. Because otherwise, how will you lure people in? 1 more projectile is definitely not gonna lure me into taking a lot more damage, right? So forget this completely. Maybe give it like 2 things. That's also a thing you could do. You could give it like 1 more projectile, and then because 2 projectiles is a bit too much, you can also give it like, I don't know, 20% more attack speed or something, right? So that it makes sense. But right now, I mean, I don't know. And the fact that there is a legendary that literally does the same thing without the downside just goes to show how bad this card is, right? So I'm not gonna take this. I would say let's go with the multiplier on everything damage, and let's just go on with our merry way. Obviously, we're gonna become super rich here, because we are damage immune every once in a while, and also we heal an immense amount every time we become that damage immunity. Let's go with even more damage. Look how much money we're making at the top right. Money, 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 money. Din, 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 din. These mushroom here, not allowing people to get through is... This has happened so many times. This mushroom event happens a bit too often. 300% damage. Now we are actually doing enough damage here with retaliation. Just run into just destroying everything that we can. Oh, this is a new skeleton. This guy looks new. Whoa, this guy does a lot of damage. Whoa, 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 whoa. A lot of things do a lot of damage. Abort! Abort! No! 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 Let's go with this. Run out! Run away! Run away! The swarm stage has actually become an actual stage now. This is dangerous. This is extremely dangerous now. What? This was not how it used to be. I mean, it's okay to me, by the way. I love it. I love it, if anything. But I have to say, I'm a defense build right now, and I'm taking insane damage. This is not normal, man. Uh-oh. This is definitely not normal. This is too much, in my opinion. Like, a defense build taking this much damage, I would be okay. Like, if this was the damage I took as a normal build, maybe. But as a defense build, I mean, come on, it's too much. Let's reroll everything here. Let's go with the wand, maybe. But still, I said I want hardness, so fair enough, fair enough. The game has become harder. But that was scary, man. That was very scary. The game froze. Please don't crash, man. Don't crash. No, no. You know what? Let me pause the video until this thing unfreezes, because oh, no. It's... What is happening? I don't know what's happening. I really don't know what's happening. I hope my PC isn't doing some stupid patching of some stupid software or something. Let's go crit chance here. You know what? Give me a sec to pause and go and see if the PC has an issue right now. Okay, I'm back. Nope, it's the rogue Genesia. I don't know what is actually causing it. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that what's causing it is these pips. So I'm just gonna take them away real quick. Okay, because it's scaring me. I really don't want the game to crash. And yeah, this run is fun to me. So let's take these away in case that is the issue. And let's actually continue playing the game. So yeah, let's go here. We still have the choice of where to go. I mean, it's the same thing. Especially with all that money. Recursion, that's one of the best skills in the game, obviously. We're gonna take it. Gonna start healing in a moment. 188 is the damage we're doing. Can I run towards you now? Are you guys okay? Yeah, we're gaining a bunch of money. What is this? Why are we having so many opponents? I do enjoy it, don't get me wrong. Oh, it's a time event. It's a amount event. Who cares? If it's an amount fight, it doesn't matter if they come faster or slower. Might as well just come slower. I definitely need piercing. Like, I 100% need piercing here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna roll it, because, like, my mage wand thing, the thing that I'm supposed to be using, definitely does not do anything if you don't have piercing. Yeah, it doesn't, as far as I know, it doesn't have piercing of its own, and it's a very mediocre spell in general. That's why I don't like it that much. Magic wand. Oh, it gets 1 piercing if I level it up. I'm not gonna level it up. I'm gonna go with... No, I'm kidding. Let's level it up so it has piercing. Okay, maybe I don't need piercing, honestly. For only one weapon that already has piercing, I'm not gonna get piercing for that. It's good thing it's smacking. Good thing that it gets, though, because otherwise it was gonna be complete trash. Let's continue going in circles. Pop, 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 pop. Just attack everything. Okay, let's run close to that guy, because the more life we lose, the more life they lose. I definitely would like to get some relics that have to do with defense. Yeah, like some healing relic or some overheal relic, or there are some regen relics too. I don't think there are defense relics though, but I don't need defense relics. I mean, I either need damage or regen. Defense is okay, like it is. Are there defense relics? I don't think there are defense relics. Anyway, let's destroy everybody here by running towards them. I don't think we're gonna be able to get this guy. Multi-shot, nice, we take that. Come on. Nice, I got the elite. Now everything else gonna die. Yep. Not really appeared at the end there, but I wasn't fast enough. I'm okay with only 1 dash. 41 level. Very nice. Okay, the game is really lagging. We're gonna definitely take this over that. Let's go. I would say... weapons. I want a new weapon. I want a good new weapon. Although, this is gonna give me relics. Forget the weapons, we're going relics. Okay, so... each tool card increases your damage by 2%. Oh, we take that, that's new. A bunch of life for 900, that's good. Heavy. Oh, we definitely take heavy too. Yeah, banishes light, it says the first line. And then you lose movement speed, which is, who cares? We get double the max health, and everything that gives us health is going to be doubled, which is very good. Projectile size, who cares? Projectile speed, who cares? And then we got a bunch of base damage, which is like so good. That's the main reason why I take it, obviously. I'm gonna take this. And we're also gonna say, let's... I would say we roll to get another relic. Yeah, this will roll to get another relic. Fully heal level up, useless. Soul cards of the end of the lead stage. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. And that's our money. Let's go to the next stage. I don't know what exactly that's supposed to be, by the way, because the last time I used that, it didn't function, like, at all. So hopefully it's gonna be fixed now. Whoa, that guy did a bunch of damage to us. Stay away from me, enemies. By the way, I see everything becoming more dangerous and more dangerous. Dev, one suggestion. Do not make World E too hard, because let's please not forget that after World E, we're gonna have World D, and then World C, and B, and A, so... Although, honestly, I don't have every single meta progression yet, so maybe I'm not strong enough yet. Maybe I don't have all the meta progressions, and that's, like, the lens I'm looking through things. Whoa, this guy did a big hit on us. So, yeah, maybe the world isn't really that hard, it's just that I haven't farmed enough. But just keep it in mind, right? Just keep it in mind that, you know, the game... Still, this is not the hardest thing you can fight yet. And even if World A appears, you can still even apply even more, you know, Ascension levels and World S and World SSS, and, you know, you can just increase the difficulty however much you want. So don't throw everything in here. But honestly, once again, this is a beta. I'm gonna call it beta. This is a beta, and, yeah, you can also make the game however hard you want. At the end of the day, it's just another testing part. Let's go with base damage because it increases the damage of everything. And yeah, let's just continue gathering money over here. Although I think in World 2 you get a lot more coins. Yeah, I don't know why, but somehow in World 2 you become pretty much rich, which is good, to be honest. It's better. Also, in case you didn't see, the reroll at the blacksmith costed 1,000, but the second reroll costed 2,000. The third one was gonna cost 4,000, and the next one was gonna cost like 8. They made it so that the blacksmith doubles on cost every time you reroll, because if you become like super duper rich, the main way of cutting you off of becoming also extremely busted is by making the rerolls harder. And that's fair, I guess. That is fair. Instead of making, you know, the shop extremely costly, just make the rerolls extremely costly, so you can only have pretty much, let's say, 3 to 4 shops, depending on how much money you want to just spend on rerolls. Okay, so we got the fully heal on level up, whatever, might as well, and we got another flat damage, and let's continue. Okay, I will not pin the map, because I'm not sure if the pins were the thing that issue. By the way, everything, I can go wherever I want, I love it. We definitely chase that down, even if we die. I'm okay with dying on that. Let's go this path. And then we're gonna go like somewhere around here. You know what? Let's put the pins on the map. No, I'm gonna go here and then maybe... Nope, I'm not good enough at going there. I can go over here though, so let's do a crisscross. Let's pin pins. Let's put pins. This does not need to get pinned. I'm definitely gonna go like here. So what does need to get pinned? Let's pin just left. Just pin everything here. Just do some pins here and there. Then we go here. Then we go like this. That means we go here. Should just pin the crossroads, by the way. But whatever. I'm doing my own style. And yeah, over here it's like a crisscross of madness. Just go here and like this. So we're gonna pin this map. And let's go. Let's stop the pinning. Let's hope it's not the pins that are doing the bugs. But whatever. Whatever. Let's continue. Now my damage is 400 plus. Oh, I haven't gotten even the crit chance up, by the way. Well, look at that. How luck would have it. I really hope I'm gonna get one of the good weapons, by the way. Like, I do need to get some kind of... Either one of the rings. Honestly, firing has been a long time since I... What was that 1,000 damage hit? What hit that thing for 1,000? Oh, it has to be the retaliation. Yeah, like that guy hit us. Let's see. Boom. Yep, it's the retaliation. Do you see this? It definitely was a retaliation. Nice, I want to see it again. You see the major on the right, and boop, yeah, he got destroyed. I think it was a retaliation. I don't even know. I don't even know. We're again at the start of the stage. I'm trying to test out things. These guys are burning, that's the main issue here. I see the very right one. This guy over here just shot. I want to see without attacking him if he's gonna get exploded. I'm trying, but... Oh, right now I'm damage immune, okay. Yeah, I think they die from retaliation, man, because I do not have something that does 1,700 damage. So, it's definitely retaliation. Which, like, if the retaliation does 1,000 plus damage, then it's extremely good. 9,000 coins. Oh, we're gonna be super rich today. Oh, we're gonna be super duper rich. Point, card selection. I'm gonna get that because it's damage for everything. Go to the right side. Haha, the pins. The pins! I'm telling you. By the way, I went ahead and looked, and it is actually Genesia that is causing the lag issue, so I don't know what's happening. Okay, man. I have to say, if I didn't do the super defense run the last time, I don't think I was gonna be able to survive any of the next runs. Like, it seems to me that super defense is extremely important, because I have not actually pulled back on the attack upgrades, right? Like, yeah, maybe I didn't take them right away, but I do have a bunch of levels on recursion, you know, I do have a bunch of damage multipliers, I do have multiple projectiles. It isn't like I have gone super defense and I skipped all the offense. No, I'm also super damage too. So, projectile speed. Well, let's go with max life, because I want to avoid getting one shot from dangerous opponents, obviously. And if I get anything that is percentage-based healing or something like that, we obviously want the max life. I also would enjoy going for defense. Not defense, I'm already into defense. I would enjoy going into movement speed, is what I wanted to say. Just continue going in circles. I found some food, very nice. Movement speed mostly because of the thing that gives us attack speed based on movement speed. Although honestly, I'm not sure if we're ever gonna take that. If we're gonna find that relic. For some reason it's super rare. The dog is barking in the background. If it's audible, I'm sorry, but I can't do anything about it. Right now, more people are in the house. So if nobody takes the dog out right now because it's barking, then that means it barks for some other reason, because the people in the house are doing something. So I really cannot control it. And I definitely don't want to go in there and be like, make the dog stop barking. Because that's what dogs do. Let's go with crit damage. I saw the ring thing, but I don't know. Maybe I should level it up. By the way, don't forget to tell me about if the numbers are better like this. Do you prefer the numbers not being decimals and just being like 86 to 105? I think it's better. Now that I see the bigger numbers, now it's decent, because previously with the small numbers it looked very bad. Let's get crit chance. Off to the right we go. Let's also take this pin away. Off to the right we go, I said. Event is... nice, it's a fight. Nice, nice, nice. The only event I don't want is the event that just gives you a bit of money, a bit of XP and a card. Like, that event is complete trash. That event should become something else. I don't know what, but it should definitely change. But the other events are good. Like, fight event is good, elite event is good. Shop event is decent, specifically because I'm super rich. And because it's pretty much just a relic. Like, if you don't want anything from the shop, the minimum you can take is like a relic out of it. The minimum money you should have when you go there should be also enough to get the relic itself. And yeah, everything. And the chest is obviously the best event you can possibly roll, but I don't think it's you're always lucky enough. By the way, the mages now shoot twice. Okay, I see a bow. I don't want a bow, let's go crits. I want something melee. I want either the death ring or the flame ring or the katana or I don't know, man. Maybe kunai. You know, if kunai appears, I'm gonna take it. Let's say that. Because I already have more projectiles, and that thing gets like more projectiles every level up. So if I leveled up to the max, it's gonna have like 15 projectiles shooting all around us. I also need to do a rarity reroll on some legendary. But what legendary would I rarity reroll? Most of them I'm gonna just straight up pick them up. Because I want the fractured thing. You know, there is the thing that says that all your projectiles split into more projectiles. That thing is busted with the things we are having right now. Not that we have any good weapons or anything, but still. Yeah, let's see what we got. Man, the game is lagging. Magic. Let's level this up so it gets the piercing up. Let's go to that thing, obviously. 1,000 kills again. Fair enough. A bunch of kill events lately. Cleaver? Nah. Honestly, I don't really want a cleaver. Let's for now get the crit chance, and if the cleaver appears again, I'm gonna take it. Okay? If the cleaver appears again, I'm gonna actually take it. But for now, let's get the crit chance. As that thing is gonna help our damage in general a lot more, I think. By the way, don't forget the fact that I'm level 48, and I think I'm most likely gonna end at about level 60. So, even if I take like a weapon that you think is good and whatnot, I need to still level it up to become actually useful. Like, the weapons have a huge difference between level 1 and level 7. Because, you know, they get cooldown, they get projectiles, they get piercing, they get percentage-based damage increases. So, you need to get a weapon in very high levels for it to be actually useful. As you saw, the cleaver there had only 10 damage. Like, 10 damage is a joke number. Right now, like, my pack does 96, so the cleaver was not gonna do anything without me leveling it up. And that 3% crit chance, yeah, that is gonna pay roll by the way, because even one level on that is gonna increase my overall damage, as I do invest into crit damage here. Crit damage, obviously, as I said, same thing. Let's continue just destroying everything. The more crit damage we do, the more damage we do, as we have a 50% chance to crit. Let's go. Would be nice if we could somehow get even more crit chance. You know, because right now the maximum you can get without focus is 50. And with focus it's 15. So if we somehow could get, I don't know, 30 with focus, somehow. I don't know. In selection. The time has come to get the staff leveled up. 50 damage per roll. Let's take this away. Boop. Also take that away. We're going to the right side anyway. Okay, let's see what we get. Double damage, 60 max life. I definitely take that. No questions asked. And recursion. And now we are doing 853% more damage because I just got the double damage thing. And yeah, I mean, look at this. Let's get 1000% crit chance, crit damage. And now we should be doing, yep, 2011, 2023. We are completely busted. And guess what? We didn't lose defense. We lost max health. So we don't care. Like, max health is not something I care about. Really, I don't. Because defense is the only thing that matters in this game. As long as your defense is enough to counteract whatever damage the opponents are doing. 2122 base damage, projectile. Let's go projectile lifetime. Let's make that ring become an actual crazy ring. You know, now the time has come for that ring to be useful. And maybe even the magic wand. Spikes are obviously doing their job, which is whatever I target them at, get destroyed. That's their job, and they are doing it very well. Good job, Pikes. This guy got destroyed. Nice. More damage, more damage. Just continue destroying everybody. I hope that there is a relic that makes it so that every single level up you get is you get a reroll. On every single level up you get a reroll for free. I hope that relic becomes a meta progression upgrade. Not right now, right? Not for World D, just for World B or A, you know, for a bit later. And for when the game will have enough things that you can get that you actually will need the rerolls. Because right now, no matter how you slice it, if you banish like those corrupted cards, the defense, health, and everything that I banished, and then just... Should I go projectile size? Let's go projectile size. You will most of the time have literally the same build that I have. Maybe different weapons, but you will have the maximum defense, you will have the maximum crit chance, you will have the maximum percentage base damage, projectiles, everything. Like, you will get everything. So, right now, I think, let's say at level 70 to 80, you should have literally every single upgrade, other those tainted 9999 upgrade things. So, when the game becomes actually, you know, a lot more big, and when we get a bunch of passives, this is crazy multiplayer over here. When we get enough passives in this game, yes, I was lucky enough, and we rolled a chest. Taking damage doubles your movement speed. Whatever, I'm gonna take it. And yeah, I got Fractal, let's go! Projectiles break down into smaller projectiles, so that's really good. And now it's also a good chance to see if that works on the staff itself, because I don't think it did. 165 damage. Let's go with projectile speed, honestly. I never got projectile speed. What is this? Is it raining? What is happening down here? Actually, forget projectile speed. Yep, let's see how powerful we are. We are very powerful, if there is a question about that. Shotguns, You know what I always wanted to see? If the rings around me actually become fractalized. And I think they do. Yeah, they do. Because if you see, we have like some rings that are very small, and then we have some rings that are actually the normal size. Yep, seems like the rings, when they fracture, they actually still stay rings. Yeah. You can see it. That's why my rings are sometimes a bit outside, a bit inside. Like, you can see the rings are not a perfect circle now. There are different sizes to them. And they are also some like fly off. Okay, nice. So now we know for a fact that Fractal is actually really good with the ring thing. Because if you can have the downside of Fractal is that your shots go wherever, while with the ring is always around you, so it doesn't matter where the Fractal is. I see the magnet, we're gonna stick here, avoiding that. I said that if the cleaver appears again, I'm gonna take it, so I will take it. It does 27 damage. And now it also fractalizes, so that's awesome. I definitely want to get projectile size now, and I also definitely want to level up the cleaver now, for sure. I do enjoy how the cleaver becomes like small little triangles. Did you expect that I'm not gonna pick up the cleaver? Because I didn't expect to pick up the cleaver. Classic Sifd fashion, you know, says something, does the opposite. That was the case here again, but I actually stick to my word this time. I'm seeing the magnet there. I'm also trying to pick up all the coins I find. By the way, I'm super rich. I found the crossbow alongside the... You know what? I'm gonna also take the crossbow. 167 damage. The crossbow, in my opinion, is the most powerful weapon in this game. Maybe not the most protective one, maybe not the best defensive one, but as of what damage is concerned, yeah, we got double card on the elite, nice. We're gonna level up the crossbow because it's better than the cleaver. And then we're gonna level up the bow because, no, obviously not. Let's go with projectile lifetime, honestly. I don't want the bow, I don't want another weapon. Let's also take that away. I wasn't fast enough on taking it away. Whatever, I pressed P though, I hope I didn't bug out the game. Things like these should be tested. What happens if your character moves and you press P mid-movement? You know. This is another fight. Let's continue going on. Wait. Oh, the previous stage was a... Yeah, no, the event stage happened to roll a relic, and the fight after that was an actual elite stage. It didn't happen to roll it. No, don't pick it up yet. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna find another one. I just picked up another one by mistake, I think. And I think I picked up another one by mistake. By the way, at this point, we do actually do enough things here that we are powerful enough. And also the crossbow. I want to see... Okay, if the crossbow comes even remotely close to the damage of any of the other weapons that I had from the get-go, then that, I think, is definitive proof that the crossbow is by far the best weapon in this game. By far, not even, like, it's not even competing with the rest. If it doesn't get enough damage to be close to them, then maybe not, but... Just taking a wild guess. Yep, there was a magnet over there. I saw it. Let's stick to anywhere else other than that corner. I think we're gonna end this game at level 60. I don't think we're gonna get to more than 60. But it's really good that we're gaining quasi levels by just straight up... Oh, this is it. Let's reroll this. Nice, got it. Let's go. I got the katana. That's the one legendary that will always get rarity rerolled. I don't know, man. It's a legendary. I think it should be 50% level 1 and then 100% level 2. Like, just straight up. If you find that legendary and pick it up twice, it gives you magnet forever. Like, why not? Like, who cares at that point? It's a legendary that you chose to get. So it should give you something insane. And 25% pickup, who cares? Let's go here and here. Okay, crossbow, 400 damage. Like, what? What is this thing doing? Crossbow is crazy. It's gonna be doing 1,000 at the end of this. Okay, we wanna go to the left. Although I see the shop there, I'm becoming super eager to just trash this route. But I'm gonna go the crazy route because I wanna go to that stage. I hope it's not gonna crash our game, by the way. Because there is a chance it's gonna crash our game. As the first one almost crashed it too. I don't know why though. Continue attacking. Just destroying everything. If it crashes our game, then so be it, by the way. Like, we know that the boss isn't something exciting. The only downside of the game, of that crashing our game, is that we're not gonna be able to see the damage numbers. Like, that's literally the only downside of the game crashing. Because as far as I know, the meta progression thing, you know, the unlockables you gain, you get them regardless of winning or losing or not. I think they get saved per fight. Not sure exactly, but I definitely had the crashed game, which I just Alt F4'd out, and then when I came back, I actually had gotten the meta progression, so there's that. Also, it seems like there is no save system in this game. Like, Dev, what's up with that? Why can I not close the game and then come back to it and continue the run? I guess, honestly speaking though, I guess save systems are one of the harder things to implement quickly. Because you have to save a bunch of things, you know? So, if this was not made in mind with the save system existing, then it makes sense that it's gonna take them a while to take. Look at the difference in damage. We're gonna take that, obviously. I'm not gonna take another new weapon. Let's continue. Maybe there is a hidden achievement that says, though, get every single weapon. I hope that isn't the fact, by the way. Let's continue. Or maybe I do hope it is fact. I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me. Do I have 2 magnets there? I remember having 2 magnets. Okay, let's pick up that magnet at the bottom right. Okay, nice. Gather everything. Very nice. Now I have that magnet over there for the very end. I have another magnet. Nice. Let's just go in circles. I mean, this is a kill stage anyway, so there is no reason for me to try to not do big circles. Okay, let's take this. Oh, I just realized every shield card I have gives me damage. Yeah, I forgot that I had that. That's why I'm having so big numbers. Such big numbers. Okay, we're gonna go here, obviously. More damage, more piercing, more knockback. Could go with projectile size, but honestly, no, let's go with this. And off to the left we go. Okay, it's a time fight at long last. At long last, the fights that supposedly are better for us. Although I'm not exactly sure if that's true or not. Pop up, destroy everything. Maybe, oh no, I didn't want to pick that up. Whatever. I will need it later, but no, who cares. I also really enjoy that the crossbow just fly off and then you see crossbows from back there just coming back to you because of the fractal thing. Oh, also something else. Somebody was, a lot of people, not somebody, a lot of people are suggesting looping. I think the dev already has looping in mind. You know, looping, when I say looping, I mean projectiles flying off screen and then coming from the other side of the screen. Obviously. That is what looping is. Also, I think there were supposed to be new enemies in this area, but I don't see any. The only big difference I see are these new skeletons with a wooden shield. But my memory isn't really that good, so maybe these existed from ever. From always. Existed from ever. Yep, that's a sentence in English. By the way, I need a magnet. What do you think you're doing? Okay, base damage. Let's go projectile size. Everything is huge. Everything is huge. I found a magnet, nice. You're toast. Okay, I'm level 59. So I guess that then we're gonna end at 60. I think we're gonna end at like 62 or something. I'm doing 2071 damage. Like what? Is this game even serious? By the way, I'm always like saying about the negatives that I think. But honestly, sometimes I don't know why I just do that. Like I was mentioning the fact that you definitely will get everything. So right now in this current version of the game, obviously what you want to always do in every single run, the way I'm seeing it right now, is just go full on, like get a couple of, whenever you find a legendary upgrade or a blue upgrade that has to do with damage, you take it. But otherwise you just straight up take a bunch of defensive stuff. Regen, defense, percentage rate defense, just take everything that is defensive. Did you see how much life I lost there? And then you will get the damage buff at some point anyway. Like, as you see, I got to a point where I got most of the upgrades that I want, and I'm even now just getting even more weapons. Like, I got the cleaver and the crossbow at the same time. Like, as you understand, I'm pretty much done with every single upgrade that there is. The only things that are left are, I guess, just leveling up the weapons. So, yeah, that's the play. Start with a good weapon, restart this. If you want to win, just don't shamelessly, just restart the game until you start with a good weapon. And, katana level up, let's go. This thing gets 515. I'm gonna go crossbow, man. I'm gonna go crossbow. This thing is crazy. I love the crossbow. Forget the katana. I don't care about opponents touching us and destroying us. I mean, katana is obviously very powerful, but crossbow is crazy strong. I love it. I love it. I want to see the crossbow say 1,000 damage. No, magnet on the left. I see it. Yes, I got everything. Nice. And it crashed. Nope, it didn't crash. 850 coins. And the cleaver level up, obviously. Next stage. Off to the left we go. Let's also take this away. And let's also take that away because at this point we know exactly where we're going. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got increase monster amount by 20%, but they lose 10% health, which is insanely powerful, by the way. Piercing, that's useless. At this point, we're gonna go katana. Obviously. Off to the left we go. Let's destroy the elite real quick. Penetration also useless. Let's go with the katana. Where is it? Here you go. Is this the elite? Are you kidding right now? This guy won't survive. This guy's dead. He's dead. Imagine if we die the moment the damage immunity falls off. Nope. He doesn't even do enough damage to us. Bye-bye. The skeletons do, by the way. Like, this guy's gonna... Look at the damage he's gonna do. Did you see that? Did you see how much damage he took away from us? Like, that's crazy. Like, all the skeletons are insanely damage heavy. But the thing is that I still have the retaliation. So, the moment they touch us, they're just dead. Let's try to not hit this guy and then... Boop, dead. We lose so much life, but they just die. Come on, let's... Boop, dead. I love it. I think I'm magnetized by mistake. Let's get this, obviously. I had the crazy movement speed there because of one of the rings I have. This active over here, and this ring on the right. Bye-bye. Nice, another magnet. I see the magnet up the top left. We're gonna leave it there for the rest of the run. Blades. 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 Okay, in my opinion, what this game needs right now, obviously other than Act 3, but I would say Act 3 is not really needed right now. I would say for now, other than quality of life and UI and, you know, all the things that all the games need all the time, I would say the next thing would be new weapons. Just give us new weapons and new cards in general. Just give us more passives, more weapons, and more unique stuff. Like the clumsy thing, the thing that gives you more projectiles, but you lose defense. That's okay. I mean, fair enough. It's a good idea. Yeah, this thing. I just found it. This thing here that I'm never gonna pick up. This, the idea was maybe good. Let's go with area size, honestly. I don't want piercing. I don't... what's piercing gonna help? The piercing is only gonna help the spell. No, we're gonna go area based. Piercing is only gonna help the wand. Like, nothing else. Only the wand's gonna get help. Everything else is like 3D piercing and whatnot. And Pikes is like infinite piercing, so who cares about that? And also the thing that fly around us is also infinite piercing. So yeah, right now, a bunch of new passives, I would say. Minimum, I don't know, 20? Maybe 20 is a bit too much. Minimum 5? Maybe 5 is a bit little. I don't know, between 5 to 20 passives, somewhere around there. And then, I guess, 5 new weapons, 10 new weapons. I mean, I'm saying very big numbers, but I'm not saying that these have to happen, like, literally next patch. I'm not saying, oh, next patch, I hope I'm gonna see 20 new things. No, I mean... throughout the game, like maybe within a month, so to speak. I mean, I'm speaking with the speed that the dev puts out patches, right? Forget this. Let's go with the katana. Because of the speed I'm seeing the dev put out patches, that's why I'm saying these numbers. And I really believe that that's what this game needs. This game needs new weapons, new stuff. It needs, you know, I mean, obviously the game is not yet in burnout territory. Like, I still haven't even gotten all the meta progression things. And yeah, I still haven't played enough of this. But yeah, most of these runs seem very similar because I do get enough levels to, you know, destroy everything pretty much. So it makes sense, right? Doesn't it make sense? Oh, sword rank. No, we're gonna go with area size. We got this sword rank for now. Elite stage. I see the magnet. I see this elite 2. This is toast. And I'm waiting for the magnet there at the top to get picked up. I really enjoy that we got a time stage. Come on, last lead. Nope. Let's go to the magnet. Pick everything up. Try to get some coins, maybe. That's it. Okay, we're lagging, and the lag is gone. Nope, still lagging. Okay, lag's gone. Katana, obviously, forget the sword ring. And cleaver, forget the spear. I really enjoy the fact that at this point I have gotten so many upgrades that the game just gives me a bunch of weapons. Game be like, yo Sifd, you got everything. Here, how about some weapons? Oh, this is gonna definitely lag me to death. I don't think we're ever gonna be able to get out of this. Where are you going? I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure. Because the last time I did this stage, whoa, what's killing me? What is killing me? If we die, we die. I'm okay with it. I think it's the mages. I think it's the, yeah, look how many mage fires are incoming. Okay, this is extremely dangerous. This is an extremely dangerous stage, and I should always move around to make sure that the mages miss, because those mage projectiles are borderline invisible. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see them, but I do see them behind us. Just look at behind us all the time. If you look behind us all the time, you will see just random lines hitting wherever in random spots. Let's go lifetime. Project that lifetime. It's gonna help out the blue spell thing. Do you see behind us? Do you see that we permanently have some random things shooting? And it's either my magic wand or it's the goblin's magic wand. How could you make that more visible? I guess just make it blue. Make the opponent's projectiles blue, so they are extremely visible in comparison to ours, which, I mean, who cares about our projectiles? At some point, you just straight up don't care where your projectiles are and what you're hitting. While you definitely always care about what the opponents are doing, so... I mean, if they one-shot you, if they don't one-shot you, then you also don't care what the opponents are doing. Like, if they... Let me sit in the middle again and see if we actually get hit by spells. Okay, right now we're not getting hit by anything, honestly. Yeah, maybe I was a bit excessive with the I need to move around thing. I feel really damaging. By the way, we will not end this game at level 70, right? At 60, like I was mentioning. I guess we go max life to not get one-shot at some random point. Yeah, I think that's the play. Is there any magnet around? The moment I moved for half an inch. Inch? What is an inch? I'm a European. For half a millimeter? Let's continue. By the way, I think millimeter is a lot smaller than an inch. Whoa, we're getting destroyed. Did you see that? It's dangerous, man. It's dangerous to be out here alone. I see the magnet at the bottom right, by the way, and the top left. We got 2 magnets, I guess. Whoa! Chill, mages! Chill! Chill! We're gonna hit a lot. I think I picked up the magnet a bit too early. I found another magnet. Sword rank. I'm max life. Especially when the opponents do so much. Like, what? This is dangerous, man. Okay, can you now realize why we would have died if we had the minus defense? And can you also realize why it's extremely dangerous to not have defense? By the way, somebody was explaining to me what this was. I know what this is. When I say, what is this? I didn't mean that I don't understand what E plus 0.7 is, but I don't know how you read this, by the way, but I do know what this is. It means that it has 7 zeros behind it. As far as I know, right? I might be wrong about this anyway. I'm gonna take it. Who cares? Let's go. Let's go with katana. I don't know why I made the sound effect as if I'm thinking about it. Let's go here with 96,000 coins. Time to buy some things. Health regen per second, but we lose max health. I enjoy that. Let's take it. What is this? 100% health regen, and health regen can regen double your health. Yep, pretty much just counteracted the negative of the previous thing we picked up. Big health. Attack speed. Yeah, we're gonna take all these. Just straight up take them. I don't want that though. More dashes. I also don't want dashes. Let's get the card. Let's get the crossbow leveled up. Let's reroll for 1,500. Now it costs 300, 3,000. I don't need more XP, to be honest. Range, yes. Card selection, yes. Okay, speed, yes. Let's go with area, yes. Agility, not really. I can take it though. I mean, the rerolls are the only cutoff point. Let's also get the more XP. I don't have infinite rerolls anyway. Let's go attack speed here. Should I crossbow? 772 damage. This is insane. Penetration, I don't care about it. Yeah, XP gain increased by 100%. Find the legendaries more easily, might as well. Let's get another card. I mean, level up the cleaver, whatever. Let's get the short damage boost. Still not gonna give penetration on purpose. Let's go with clumsy. Yay, die. Literally die in the next slide. Duration. What is this? More dashes. Choice between 4 cards. Food heals us a lot more. More dashes, whatever. More dashes, even more dashes. Let's go with... this is gonna give me now oil. Easiest guess of my life. Let's go with duration. And reds... I'm not gonna reroll for the rest of my money. I'm just gonna buy everything. Other than clumsy, obviously. Yeah, why would I reroll for 12,000? Just take this and be gone. I don't need healing for 30, let's be honest. Let's go. Healing is still overpriced, by the way. Clumsy? Nope, we're gonna go katana. This is so bad, man. Imagine taking this 2 times. And then... yeah, and then you have 0 defense. Like, for 2 projectiles, I'm not gonna go to 0 defense. Even if they buff this, okay? This needs to be something else. I don't know. Maybe either buff it... you have to buff the positives. If you buff the positives, then maybe the negatives are not gonna be so bad. But losing defense, it's so detrimental. We would have died so many times without defense. Anyway, let's now win. Oh, look how awesome the stage looks. Like, now it is nighttime. By the way, how much life do I have? I have 10 HP regen again. And I have 180 life. Yep, I have overhealing, obviously. I'm literally damage immune again. Yeah, look at this. Just look at my health. It's... we are literally damage immune. I'm trying to get hit here on purpose if I can. Come on, hit me. No! Don't do this damage, don't do this damage, immunity relic! By the way, let's not forget that if crossbow has done more damage than either the pike or the ring around us, which looks awesome, by the way, then that is definitive proof that crossbow is the best weapon in the game, and please don't ever nerf it because it's like a single target use only. By the way, I have done a run with the crossbows that I had proven that with only crossbows you cannot win, so don't nerf it just because it's busted. By the way, look at our health. Wow, that's insane. Okay, no! Oh, I can see it. Borderline, the last weapon I can see. 25 million. Wow, it just trashed everything. Crossbow, the best weapon in the whole game. This is like proof over here, but don't nerf it because, as I said, it does not function alone. If you don't have something to protect you with a crossbow, you will die. So I did a run with it, and I did die because I had only crossbow. But still, it's awesome. I love it. I love the fact that there is one weapon that just straight up destroys everything. And let's see what we can buy from the sword shop. Honestly, 1,700. Let's just go to the last one. Additional projectiles for 2,000. I don't have it. Attack cooldown. Yep, attack cooldown 10%. Let's go. Let's go. We're busted, and with 270, I can do another rarity reroll. Although, do I want it? XP multiplier on overkill. Chance to get a relic from elites. That sounds good. Why is this a bar when you cannot scroll it? Oh, it has the mobile control. Got it. Base multiplier 500. No. What do we have here? Dash charges. Start with more dashes. Who cares? Who cares? Let's go with rarity reroll. But Sifd, that was not rarity reroll. I know. Let's go here. And I guess that's enough, right? Yeah. yeah, that's enough. I don't have anything anymore. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more, you can subscribe. Don't forget to wishlist this game and join their Discord. I think you won't be fast enough if you join the Discord to get the key giveaway, but still, go wishlist this game, so there is a higher chance it's gonna launch a bit faster. I mean, it's not gonna change it from 5 months to 1 month or something, but I think it's gonna change it from 3 months to 2 months, from 3 weeks to 2 weeks or something like that. So just go and wishlist the game. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for all the Patreon membership supporters, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely liked the run. Thanks for watching, and see you guys around.